be energy.
Vote not 45, don't get out of line. Yeah. Ooh, 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 pick a side. Only double lines we cross is dollar signs. Yeah. Ooh, 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 hold up. Wait.
Good morning, fam. It is Tuesday, February 27th. Happy Tuesday. Give y'all a little something extra. It's Tuesday. We are one step closer to Friday, and we absolutely love that on this side of town. Y'all, I am sorry, okay? I feel janky. I feel like I'm giving off janky vibes, and that is because my allergies are really trying to take me out. I just took my allergy medication. I am still on these dollar store allergy relief pills. I've been taking them faithfully every day since I purchased them several vlogs ago. Isaiah also started taking some with me as well, but he's not consistent when it comes to vitamins, pills, things of that nature. So instead of keeping them at the house, where I was hoping we would both take them in passing, because you take these once a day, when I noticed he stopped taking them and wasn't interested in taking these allergy pills, I just popped them in my backpack so that I can remember to take them every day. And I have been when I make it to the office. Come on, baby, I'm trying to let you go, love, but ooh, child. Anyway, I've been taking them every day once I get settled into the office. But today, my allergies didn't even allow me to make it to work, child, before they acted ignorant with me. So I had to pop one before I picked you guys up, because it was a struggle. I have my uptime here. I already opened it up, but child, you know my motto, it ain't never too late to cheers. So cheers. I did not say, excuse me, but this is the white peach lemonade flavor, and it tastes really, really good. I also have my T-Mobile Tuesday bag here as well, filled with Sunday's dinner. I mean, it was also yesterday's dinner as well, but I originally cooked it on Sunday. And speaking of Sunday's dinner, did y'all see how I finessed the hell out that mac and cheese? Yeah. I told y'all I was gonna do it, baby. I couldn't wait to get home to make sure I got my mac and cheese where it needed to be. And I bet you husband is gonna be like, wait a minute now. Wait now, did you make another pot of mac and cheese? Because this here is much more creamy. It's much more rich. No, sir. Same pot. We don't waste no food on this side of town, okay? It's the same pot. Listen, let me let y'all in on my little hack. In the event you don't know, because I got a lot of cookers that watch me. So this don't even apply to you, because I'm already knowing you know what to do, boo. Okay? You know what to do. I'm talking to the people like me, okay? That struggle from time to time. So just sit back and listen, all right? Because this is not for you. And if you have other mac and cheese hacks, revival, okay, mac and cheese hacks, when it seemed like it's on its last leg and you bring it right on back to life, drop it in the comment section down below, because I'm not above learning, all right? I'm not no pro, but I do make it do what it do in the kitchen, okay, when it comes to feeding my family. But anywho, I digress. What I did last night to revive my very dead and dry mac and cheese was butter, milk, and shredded cheese. I specifically use shredded cheese because it melts easily. I mean, if you want to use block cheese, you can, but it doesn't melt as quickly as shredded cheese. And I think that if you add block cheese to already cooked mac and cheese in a pot, you could potentially overcook your already cooked mac and cheese, because you're trying to allow the block cheese to melt. So to simplify the whole thing, I just used some shredded cheese, and y'all, it came out chef's kiss, so creamy, so cheesy, so smooth. Like, ooh, child, I cannot wait for my lunch, okay? Cannot wait. And I also packed some jambalaya and some chicken wings, and I'm just gonna let y'all know now my portions are what they need to be, okay? I mean, the way husband packed my lunch, I probably should reside more on that side of the street where the portions are smaller. But look, listen, not today. Today we are residing where the portions are.
Come up in the spot looking extra fly.
Hello. Child, not me picking y'all up. I ain't even started my car yet. Cut that off. It is currently 2 o'clock. Oh, it's 2 o'clock on the dot. That's all I got for y'all. I know y'all was probably expecting more, because I was expecting more as I was saying it out loud, but chat, that's all I got. Okay, it's 2 o'clock. We are now on lunch. Cut my air on a little bit. I of course told you guys yesterday that I would have my accounting meeting today. It's normally on Monday. They switched it to today. That is one of the main reasons why I ended up going to lunch late today. Work has been going pretty well, busy. I've just been kind of prepping. I have a cold drink here from work. I've just been kind of prepping for this new software accounting software meeting, child, and I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all, I would be very surprised, number one, if it took place. That's number one. Number two, I would be very surprised if there would be any productivity taking place. Here's my lunch. Because the system is very much so giving janky vibes still. Like, it really is. I looked in the system. All of our vendors are not there. I had set aside some invoices that needed to be put in the old system. But per my manager yesterday, he wanted me to start putting the invoices in the new system, right? One thing about your girl, I'm a planner. If you tell me I got to do something, I like to try my hand at it depending on what it is before it's go time, right? Before I'm expected to perform in front of the masses, I like to try my hand at it, right? I did that this morning. Child, the vendor that I need ain't even in there. Anyway. Child. Come on through, cheesy and creamy. Yeah, y'all, it's just a hot mess. So I told my other manager my findings, if you will, and she and I both were like in the mindset of do what you can do, and what you can't do, you simply can't do. But we both acknowledge that this transition is going to be a lot harder because there are so many factors that are working against us. Not us, like, as in personally, but just during this implementation. Like, it's just giving ghetto vibes. Like, it really is giving ghetto vibes, and there are so many things that are incomplete and done unnecessarily, and it's just so much going. 44. It is almost that time for me to make my way back to work. Lunch was phenomenal yet again, y'all. I cleared. Hold on, let me show y'all. Baby, that ain't nothing but bones up in there. Yep. Right. Yes, sis most definitely did her big one on Sunday's meal, because on Tuesday it still slapped. All right. Let me go ahead and go, because it is now 2:52. Yeah, we need to be on our way back to the office. Lord willing, I'll see you guys when I get off. Have an amazing afternoon, and pray for your girl, okay? Because if I got to go into this meeting, I'm gonna need Jesus to be some patience. I'm gonna need some true long suffering. I'm gonna need to tap into the fruits of the spirit, baby, because these people are gonna aggravate me for having me waste my time to test a system that is clearly not ready, because I done already seen it's not ready. But anyway, again, have a good afternoon. I'll see you guys in a bit. Afternoon, fam. It is 6:05. Child, these is late vibes that I'm serving. Okay, I have been off of work. You guys saw that I went to the car wash to clean out my car, and now I am here at Chick-fil-A. I was just thinking as I was on my way home, cooking seems ghetto when you're not prepared to cook. I was supposed to take out some ground turkey or ground beef to do sloppy joes for tonight. Didn't do it. I don't have any other meat thawed out. Wasn't really feeling breakfast for dinner because I made that for Isaiah last night, and I'm definitely not tapping into the leftovers anymore because, child, today is what, day 3? Yeah, no, ain't nobody got time. So the vote for tonight's dinner was Chick-fil-A. Zay didn't want anything. He had a pretty late lunch at work today, so he's good. All he wanted was a milkshake. I got that for him, and me and Babe got chicken sandwich combos with Sunjoys, and that's what we're gonna tap into for tonight's dinner. Thank you. Uh-oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. You too. I just wanted to check in with you guys, say good afternoon, engage a little bit since being off work. Work was really good today, super productive, and child, we didn't have that meeting. We did not have that meeting. What I think took place was my direct manager told the manager, which is also my manager, who was going to head the meeting, the software meeting, that I checked it and it wasn't up to par. And instead of him doubling back, being like, hey, we're not going to have this meeting, he was just like, you know what, we're not going to have this meeting. And we didn't have the meeting. So if we should have it in the next day or two, I'll circle back to you guys and give y'all an update. But I'm glad we didn't have it. Y'all, don't waste my time. Okay, don't waste my time on something that ain't ready, and it was not ready. So to God be the glory for that. But as you can see, I'm doing a little bit of multitasking, driving, trying to hold this and talking to y'all, child, and I gotta pick a struggle, okay? And unfortunately, y'all is not making a cut. Again, I just wanted to tap into y'all, let y'all know that my day was well, catch you guys up on what I'm doing this evening, which will be nothing when I make it to the house aside from showering. Ooh, yeah, just love me through the hooked on phonics behavior, okay? Showering, that still don't sound right, but we gonna go with it because I can't at this point. I'm not doing third time's a charm. Relaxing, kicking it with Babe because he worked late last night. By the time he made it home, I was asleep, so I didn't get a chance to spend time with my boo. And yeah, we got to make up for that. And editing, that's it. I hope you guys had a fantastic day too. Today is Thursday, February the 29th. Happy Thursday. Give y'all a little something extra because today is the last day of February, you guys. Tomorrow is March the 1st. I can't believe it. Time is flying by fast. All of the cliche phrases and popular phrases folks use as we transition into a new month apply because time is ticking and it is going by so fast, so freaking fast. But I had a wonderful February. I took yesterday off from vlogging, and I was also going to take today off as well, but I was reminded when I was scrolling through social media that today is the last day of February, and I was like, I don't want to leave the family hanging because the last day that I filmed was a couple days ago, just to pop back up like, hey y'all, happy March. I didn't want to do that to y'all. I could, you know, but I didn't want to do that to you guys. Y'all know, if you've been rocking with me for a while, towards the end of the month, I kind of pause. I pause a lot of things. I pause working out because typically by the end of the month, I have reached my fitness goal on my Apple Watch. So I use the end of the month as a time to give my body some much needed back-to-back rest versus the small amounts of rest that I give my body in between working out. And I also take a break from filming content and just relax. Just go home, chill, chat it up, talk to my family, do things without a camera in hand. Not that I don't miss y'all, because oh my gosh, I miss y'all so much, even though it's only been a day. But because this lifestyle is embedded in me when I don't have the camera or when I'm not communicating with you guys in this fashion, it does feel very weird. But I also understand breaks are necessary as well. So that is what your girl is was doing is going to continue to do, because I'm not going to keep you guys with me all day today, but I at least wanted to show my face and check in with you guys on today, being that it's the last day of the month. I hope you guys had a fantastic February. I hope you were able to achieve some of the goals that you set out for yourself. I know personally, me and my husband definitely did achieve some of our financial goals this month. We paid off 3 credit cards and we cut them up. Super excited about that. If you're wondering why I'm putting an emphasis on cutting up the credit cards, be sure to check out the vlog on the screen, where I give you guys a little bit of detail as to why I'm putting an emphasis on not only paying them off, but also cutting them up. And we're really happy about that. I also reached my goal for fitness on my Apple Watch. I have not been to the gym since Sunday. That's a little weird, but I have to listen to my body, and my body was in rhythm before I realized that it was the end of the month. I started feeling sluggish on Monday. I was supposed to go to the gym, didn't go to the gym. I was supposed to go Tuesday, and I was like, why am I feeling like this? And it just so happened that I realized, after thinking, like, why is my body feeling like this? Why do I feel, unmotivated, in a state of wanting to rest, right? Not unmotivated, like all I want to do is lay in my bed and I don't want to do nothing. Just in a state of resting from certain things. And it's because it's the end of the month. That's what my body is used to, right? So that's what your girl has been doing. Yesterday, I did come into work. It was a regular schmegula day. I did also, if I did not mention this to you guys before I put you down for my brief intermission, all right? I scheduled an appointment at a new orthodontist office, and our appointment is for Monday at 12:30. Because what, child, y'all thought I was going by myself? Y'all know I'm scared. Y'all know I'm scared of the dentist. Y'all are coming with me, baby, on this entire journey, from crooked smile to straight teeth, okay? Y'all are rocking and rolling with your girl, and I have my appointment, my first time patient appointment at this particular office, and I'm really excited. Nothing is gonna happen aside from them taking x-rays and molds and stuff like that, and pretty much telling me what my primary dentist has already told me. But they do extractions in office, and they also do Invisalign and braces there as well. So I am expecting that this process, as long as I got the shmoney, right, it's gonna go by quickly. And that's both exciting and scary at the same time, but more so exciting than scary, because this is something that I've been wanting for a long time. And it's also very exciting that I'm actually doing it. Like, I am doing it. Me and my husband are doing it in terms of our finances and cleaning things up and paying things off. And it's just really exciting to be in a space and in a season where we're not only talking about doing things and accomplishing goals, but we're actually doing them. So February treated us good, and I'm excited to see what March has in store for not just me personally, but for my household as well. And again, I pray you guys had a fantastic February. If you like, feel free to leave some comments down below of some of the things that you've accomplished in February. I would love to chop it up with you guys, and also congratulate you on your big and small wins for the month of February. With all that being said, because your child, y'all is all caught up now, okay? It was like I vlogged, all right? With all that being said, I'm going to finish my commute to the office. I pray you guys have a fantastic day today. I do have my lunch, so adulting is being done correctly on this side of town, at least today anyway, child. Here's my T-Mobile Tuesday bag. All I packed was a salad, which I don't have shredded cheese, child, so I'm gonna have to bum. I'm gonna have to bum, see if I get some shredded cheese from one of these restaurants. And I also have some chips as well, and I'll get my drink from the office. We gonna take it light, you know what I mean? We gonna eat kind of sort of clean a little bit or whatever, because y'all know how I like to eat my salad and things. So don't judge too harshly when you see it. I'll be sure to pick you guys up though, so that we can tap in with each other. Again, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in a bit. 12:40. I am on lunch. I feel like I've done so much in such a short period of time. The day has been going by very fast. I'm not mad at it, not complaining, just saying it has been a whirlwind of a day. In addition to working, I also placed an HEB curbside order. Today I am going to be very ambitious. I want to get a mini workout in. I need to wash my hair, so today is wash day, but I am going to go back. I was about to say go back into this ponytail, but I put my stretched hair into a bun instead of braiding up the length of my ponytail, which, by the way, fun fact, I've been braiding my hair every day, loosening it and then redoing it. It's not a hassle at all. I just didn't have time to do it today, so that's why it's in a bun, which is still cute nonetheless or whatever. And I am still rocking my dollar store headbands, which I'm absolutely in love with. And next time I go to the dollar store, if I see colors that I don't have, we copping those. But anywho, I digress. And I also placed an order for HEB curbside, so I have to get that. We have to get that when I get off work. And then of course I'm gonna haul for you guys, and I'm also going to cook tonight. We're finally gonna have sloppy joes. I used up all of the ground beef that I thought I had for sloppy joes, so included in the order for HEB is a roll of sloppy joes. So a roll of ground beef for the sloppy joes. Child, I told y'all it's been a whirlwind of a day. It's been a whirlwind of a day. Do you hear me? I'm really excited. Oh shucks, I almost forgot. And we also have to go to Target as well. That's random. Y'all know, I like Target. I don't got no beef, but I really don't frequent Target like that. So why are we going to Target? It's probably what you're asking yourself. Well, your girl is trying something else. Here's my salad. And that is a protein smoothie with energy in place of an energy drink. Also will double as a meal replacement as well. How did I come to this conclusion? Because I have not talked to y'all about it. So as far as you guys know, that's not a thing, right? Hell, as far as I know, it's not a thing. But as I was placing my order or selecting items to build my order for HEB, I threw some frozen fruit in there for smoothies. I was like, you know what? I really need to get into smoothies and just cleaning up my diet. Y'all know I love food. So I'm not saying nothing other than what I've been saying, which is I like to be cognizant and aware of what I'm eating. I don't pick you guys up for every single meal. So I know that it could appear that sis only eats junk food, right? I get it. No argument there. But I do oftentimes either replace a meal with fasting. I will either fast or replace a meal with something healthy like a small salad, a grilled chicken, grilled fish, something along those lines, right? So in efforts to continue doing that, I put a lot of items in my cart that I could meal prep to get me through the next week to 2 weeks. So I said to myself, let's start incorporating smoothies in our daily routine. That's something that we used to do as a family years ago and just stopped doing it. With all things, you get in a routine of doing something and then for whatever reason, you just stop doing it, right? So we just stopped doing it. I got some frozen fruit. I got some milk. And then I started thinking about the recipe that I saw. This is going to be random. My dental hygienist post on Instagram. Remember, I told you guys the last time, I'm looking for a napkin, by the way. The last time I went to the dentist, I did some promo for them on Instagram. And I also started following one of my dental hygienists, and she started following me. So I've been following her journey, so on and so forth. I don't even think she's working at the dentist's office anymore. But for the sake of her privacy and mine, I'm not going to post her Instagram or post her or post the inspiration behind doing what I'm doing. But she's a gym rat, loves the gym, and I think also she's a personal trainer on the side. Sis is doing a thing, okay, in addition to being a dental hygienist, right? So I oftentimes will look at her posts. They pop up on my feed, and that provokes me to go to her page. Well, recently she posted a Smoothie King smoothie recipe. It was protein, some fruits. She didn't use vegetables. She used milk and a packet of oatmeal. All of that sounded random, looked random to me, child. I ain't never thought to put no oatmeal in the smoothies that I made at home. Actually, y'all won't be surprised, but the smoothies that we've made at home up until this point have been very, very basic, like water or milk, frozen fruits. Ta-da! Like, that's it. So I want to elevate my smoothie game and include things in my smoothie that are going to be beneficial to my body and aid me in seeing progress while I am in the gym, as I go to the gym. So I was like, okay, cool. I remembered her post. I looked to see if HEB sold protein powder. They do. Listen, don't jump on me. That ain't something that I buy. Actually, today is the first day ever in my life that I've purchased protein powder. So I didn't know who sold it and who didn't. I knew it was a thing, but I really didn't know where you got it from, right? So I was looking. Then I started thinking, that's going to be a lot on me to make a smoothie, drink it, and then grab something for energy. I was like, what if they make protein powder with energy? They do. That's a thing. That's a thing, family. But just know that your girl is over here plotting and scheming. This is my salad on ways to live a healthier lifestyle, one meal at a time, okay, one day at a time. And I am by no means, again, as I put all of this ranch on my salad, am saying that I'm about to be a vegan, I'm about to do all this, that, and the fourth. Nope. I just want to try this here protein powder and see what it does and take it from there. It is 5:25 and you already know the vibes. We are off of work. Thank God. Today was good. I told y'all at lunch that my day was super busy up until that point. It continued when I returned from lunch. Overall, I had a really good day. Most importantly, our meeting did not last past 5 o'clock, and tomorrow is Friday. So to God be the glory. I am on my way to one of the many places that we have to go. I didn't mention while I was on my lunch break, but I also need some edge control. Woo! When I tell you that darn Ebens, I think that's what it's called. Ebens, y'all comment down below. Y'all know I'm hooked on phonics from time to time. I feel like it's Ebens. I'll put a picture of it on the screen. That's my favorite edge control. When I tell y'all, I'm just now getting to the bottom of that edge. Do you know how long I had it? Baby, thank God those don't have an expiration date, because I would have been had to throw that away. Baby, I've had that for well over a year, if not a little longer. And I'm not mad at it. Hold still gives 10 out of 10. The texture still gives 10 out of 10. No funky smell. It didn't start running, because some products, especially like gels and what's the other word I'm looking for? Edge controls. If they sit up for a long time and you keep it for a long time, they'll get a little runny. I don't know why. I don't know what ingredient in those products cause it to get a little runny. I noticed it especially in jam. Jam develops like some sort of water on top. Child, please tell me it's just not my container. Or don't talk about me if you never kept your products that long and I'm just trifling and keep my products way past the time I'm supposed to. At any rate, sis need to get her some more edge control. And the adult thing to do, since I'm already out, would just simply be to go and get some edge control while I'm out. Do I want to do that? No, I don't want to. Hell, I'm trying to make it make sense for me to skip out on going to Target to get this protein. I don't want to do that either right now. But if I'm going to start my Friday how I envision my Friday starting, which is me making a hell of a lot of noise in my house as I put together this smoothie, package it up nicely, probably in my Stanley, and trot on down to the gym to work on this body after having no type of physical activity for the last 4 days, I got to go get that protein. And I really don't want to. I don't want to. Let me turn it off. Remind me to never is a reach, but remind me to not fool with darn Target and they pickup, because that was just a whole lot of wasting my time. Excuse me, little baby. A whole lot of wasting my time. Okay. Got in there. There's only one person working. Problem number one. Number two, the person that was in front of me, the customer that was in front of me, had some sort of an issue, and it turns out the darn issue was worth $7. You mean to tell me you caused all this commotion? When I walked up, it was just me. There was no line. By the time I got my little item that I ordered, there was a line about 10 people deep. You mean to tell me for $7 you gonna hold this lady up? Now, don't get me wrong. I am a firm believer. If it's a cent, run me my money. But I would like to think that common courtesy is this what I would do. I'd be like, well, you know what? I see a line is forming. I could step to the side, allow you to get through some of these people. This lady held up that line for a $7 credit. Ma'am, you ain't even getting cash back. They not even putting it on your card, ma'am. You got to go you got to go pick something out. Why you didn't go do that? Anyway, I got my item. Here is my protein. I honestly thought for the price that I paid for that protein in comparison to protein prices, because baby, they taxing for protein. Okay, I don't know what it do to your body, but I was checking prices and they taxing, and I assumed for the price that I paid for that protein, that the container was gonna be a lot smaller. So shout out to, what brand is this? Let me see. Hold on. Shout out to Premier Protein. I've seen some of the girlies drink Premier Protein. I can't recall any girlies that I watch drink it the way I'm about to drink it, but I have seen the little shakes. I've seen those in the aisles of the grocery store, and I've seen a couple of you guys, Sherelle, hey girl, hey, I'll put her channel name on the screen. I've seen her drink that, and a couple other people as well. This will be my first time ever in my 36 years of living drinking protein. I'm really excited. But like, the customer service just wasn't where it needed to be. Okay, it just wasn't where it needed to be. And then to make matters worse, after about 5 minutes of standing there, I noticed that there's a little kiosk. Now, mind you, I'm not a Target girly. Okay, I do enjoy trips to Target, but they're few and far between, because Target is not my store. For no other reason other than when I think, I need to go shopping, I need to go spend money, I don't think Target. Nothing against them. When I go, I enjoy it, except for this time. I didn't enjoy this. So about 5 minutes after standing in line, I noticed that there's a little section that says, excuse me, online order pickup. I'm like, bet. I could just slide over here, put in and then somebody else from the back is going to bring me my item. So I thought. So before I slid out the line, because there were people behind me now, at this point, when I thought about this, when I realized that there was a little section there for online pickup, I said, excuse me, ma'am, this section here is for online pickup. I have an online pickup order. Can I just slide over here and get service? She said, well, you could, but it's the same line, so you're going to have to get back over here anyway. Target. I ain't even addressing her. Her name ain't Target. Target do better. Why would you have a kiosk there set up that says online order pickup, online in-store order pickup, if I got to get back in the line where the people do the exchanges and the returns? Why? Do better, Target. Okay, because that don't make a lick of sense. You might as well trash the kiosk, because they didn't even have that the last time I was there. Go to show how long it's been. I have not been to Target. Ooh, I don't think that's true though. The last time I remember being in Target was when I purchased those mirrors for my mirror wall in my front room where I do my reviews and sit downs and stuff like that. But I feel like I've been to Target for other like To Infuse, but they just have not been memorable. That's the experience that comes to mind when I went in there to get all my mirrors. But anyway, I digress. The last time I was in there in that section, they did not have the kiosk for you to be able to pick up an online order. But baby, if I cannot pick up my online order without being able to go back to, that was somebody flashing their lights behind me, y'all, to get somebody else's attention, just so you know if you saw that, because I sure saw it. If I can't get what I need to get by stepping out of line without stepping back into line, trash your Target. Put your resources and your money elsewhere, because that's not it. That ain't it. So needless to say, all I wanted you to do was say, hey, baby. They don't want to play. We got stuff we got to do today. Well, this evening, rather. We got stuff we got to do, player. Just say, hey. Stop being stuck up. I said, stop. You know what? Whew. Somebody tell Benji we ain't got no time to play with him. The dirty dishes, yep, that's from your nephew. Y'all leave him some comments down below and let him know he could have washed his darn dirty dish before I got to the crib. I'm just joking. But if you put it in there, it ain't gonna be no harm taken, child. We all family on this side of town. Anywho, let's get right into this haul. I picked up some Creamy Creations cookies and cream ice cream. Fun fact, my husband used to be a Bluebell customer. Let me tell you, baby, one call, that's all. If you know who commercial that is, you know. Shout out to all my NO residents. But anywho, all it took was one time, okay? And that brother been hooked on Creamy Creations ever since. So this is husband's pickup. I also got some sweet corn for Sunday's dinner. I got a pack of 36. We're going to slow it down. We got a pack of 36 count large eggs. I also got 2 of these Eckrich smoked turkey sausage. 2 shredded cheese. These will be for salad. 1 Mexican, 1 3 cheese cheddar. I got some more hearts of romaine. These tend to treat me right after I purchase them. The noise y'all hear in the background is Benji, so sorry about that. These treat me right after I purchase them and don't go bad as fast as heads of lettuce and the bag lettuce. So if you've been looking for romaine lettuce, definitely try this out if you see it packaged like this. I also got some ground beef. That's for tonight's dinner. I got 2 bell peppers, 2 onions. I have 2 packs of turkey wings. Y'all have never seen me purchase turkey wings before. Sis is going to try a new thing for Sunday's dinner, and that will be jerk turkey wings. It sound good. I can't even recall ever having jerk turkey wings, but I'm going to take y'all along for the ride, and we're going to see if I can make it do what it do and make these pots clank and talk, okay? And I also have some frozen fruit here, dark sweet cherries, strawberry banana. This was the sub I was telling y'all about. These are summer berry blend. Child, what is in there? Raspberries, blackberries, and strawberries. Okay. They finally had Zay's favorite HEB flavored chip in stock. So I got 2 bags of the jalapeno, 1 bag of the sour cream and onion, 1 bag of the nacho cheese. We were running low on toilet tissue. Sorry that it's upside down, but it's Angel Soft in the event you cannot tell. I was also running low on laundry detergent, so I needed to re-up. These cold drinks were on sale, 3 for $12, I believe. Is it the cheapest that I've ever gotten cold drinks for? No, but it was good. The best sale that they had at the store. So I got a Big Red, Dr. Pepper, and Sunkissed Orange. I got a couple more Lunchables. This is a first time pickup for me as well. This is some more jerk seasoning because I felt like this jerk seasoning, which by the way, we picked up some jerk seasoning, would not be enough. Y'all comment down below what's your favorite jerk seasoning. Does this hit or not? I don't know. Leave me some comments down below. But we picked this up and we're going to use these on our turkey wings, as well as this seasoning. Child, let's say savor the flavor of the Caribbean. Okay, take me to the island, please. And lastly, I picked up some Cheez-Its. Of course, that's husband's favorite. And these are the items that I picked up from HEB. Family, as you can see, I am so fresh, so clean, tapped into a little bit of self-care and hygiene vibes, and I am also deep conditioning. I wanted to let y'all know about this Shea Moisture Amla Oil Bond Repair Mask. I picked it up a vlog or two ago. This is my second time using it, and I wanted to give you guys some information about it, let you know my thoughts and opinions on it, and whether or not I will be including this in my rotation of Shea Moisture deep treatments or deep conditioners. So again, this is the new Shea Moisture Amla Oil Bond Repair Mask. The claims for this is that it will restore, it's restorative with Hydroplex infusion. It has no parabens, no mineral oils, not animal tested, and has no petroleum. Let me see what else. The active ingredients in this deep conditioner, or this mask rather, is amla oil, which is known to moisturize and nourish hair, Hydroplex, which helps rebuild internal hair strength, and amino blend, which helps to fortify, protect, and replenish strands. And those are the claims and ingredients that I just finished reading off. I absolutely love this. Just like the other deep conditioners and hair masks that I use from Shea Moisture, they glide on my hair like butter. It's super easy to detangle with them. They coat my strands, and it feels like my hair is just soaking up all of the goodness in this container. And I highly recommend you guys try it. If you like Shea Moisture products, this is worth checking out.
I bet if I give all my love, then nothing's gonna tear us apart. I'm more than just a number.
Hola, hola. It is 10:10, you guys. I have my box cutter in my hand, so you already know the vibes. The noise that you might hear is Benji. He's sleeping in his bed on the side of us over here. I also have my TV going, child, and whatever else. My bad for the noise, okay? That's just that on that. I have some Amazon packages that I want to open up with you guys. I also want to give you a quick update on this Winter Guard Carmax. We picked this up from CVS a couple vlogs ago. Hate it. Do not recommend. For this to be advertised as Winter Guard, you would like to think that it provides an abundance of moisture and gets my lips where they need to be and keeps them where they need to be. However, for whatever strange reason, this is really drying my lips out. You went out your, hold on y'all, you went out your way to walk in frame and you didn't even have the decency to say hey to the family?
I was grabbing my lunch.
But you didn't even have the decency to say hey to the family.
What's up, people?
You and your jerkish behavior. But anyway, I have a couple Amazon packages here. In this package are my straw toppers for my Stanley Cup. Child, how is it that my Stanley Cup has not seen the light of day, but I am still buying accessories for it? I told y'all that I needed a straw topper. That was like one of the last things that I needed to get. I appreciate this really cool carrying case or storage case that these come in. And I just picked a basic black. I mean, if you are familiar with Stanley or Stanley's accessories, you know that they have all sorts of designs. But I wanted to keep it simple because I have a, you know, very busy bow. My straw is busy and whatnot, and I have nameplates. So I wanted to make my topper a little understated so that the focal point isn't the top of my straw, but the other accessories that I have. So let me grab my Stanley and show you guys what it looks like on my straw. All right, and just like that, just that fast, my straw topper is on, and I absolutely love it. If I was thinking, I probably would have gotten a white one. I might go back and see if they have a white one, but I like the little button, you know, top on there, child. It don't need to be fancy. I just need it to be secure, and it is very, very secure. You have to use a little bit of force in order for it to come off. I don't know if that's due to the fact that this straw might be slightly larger than the original straw that comes with the cup, or if it just fits tight like that. But I like it. I don't mind it. It's a very snug fit, and I feel like my drink would be secure. So that's just that on that. All right, in this little box here. Okay, this is also another accessory for my Stanley. Child, and I promise for a hot little minute, yeah, for a hot little minute, that's it, okay? I did order some more accessories yesterday, but they're not gonna be here until sometime March, mid-March, end of March. So we'll circle back around, and it'll be a surprise to me and a surprise to you by the time they get here. But in the white box that you guys just saw are some Stanley cup sleeves. I purchased this in a 2-pack. This is what the sleeves look like, and you just stick it on the bottom of the cup like so. Baby, when I tell you I blacked this cup out, I blacked it out. I blacked it out. Now, mind you, you might be wondering, why did you get a sleeve? Well, if you're a Stanley Cup user, you likely know exactly what I'm about to say. More so talking to the people that are unawares or maybe contemplating getting a Stanley Cup, or maybe just peruse their local news station, local news websites, and saw this story on Stanley. Stanley has recently been in the news because it has been found out that they use lead to make their cups. Lead is not good and is very harmful if ingested for adults and for children. Through my research, I have discovered that Stanley does use lead in the making of their cup, but it's not on the inside. It's on the outside, underneath. The price tag is like really on there, y'all. But basically it's underneath. Behind this white sticker is a circle. I'm kind of rubbing my finger over it. And on top of the circle is the Stanley symbol. Underneath that is where you can find the lead. It's a small amount of lead used, but it's lead nonetheless used in making this cup, which is a big deal to a lot of people and also to me. However, the only way for one to be exposed to the lead in this cup is if the bottom part of the cup becomes broken or cracks, whatever have you, and exposes the lead. That's when one becomes at risk of lead exposure. As a precaution to protect my cup from any bumps, bruises, I can set it down. It also has like a little cushion. It's nice and thick, and I don't have to worry about constantly thinking about, oh, did I bang it too hard? Let me check it for scratches. Let me check it for cracks. Let me check it to see if it didn't came a little. Child, look, ain't nobody got time for that, okay? I will periodically check my cup because I am aware that lead is made to use this cup and to keep myself safe. Again, I will periodically check my cup and inspect my cup. And lastly, ain't no sense in me being discreet about this one because y'all can clearly see it. I purchased another sweater. Oh my gosh, this feels like a quilt. I purchased another sweater for work because, quite frankly, I felt sick of myself, and I know other people was probably sick of me wearing the same sweater to work. Not that I really cared because it's work. I don't really want to be there anyway, and as long as I look put together and I smell good and I feel like I look good, that's all that matters. If I just so happen to repeat a couple outfits here and there on a weekly basis, hell, that's my business. Mind your business. But anyway, I picked up this really cute sweater. It has a pattern on it. It's also see-through as well. You can see me on the other side. I just picked it up, child. I bought a black one. I had a sweater on today. I got that from Amazon 2 days ago. Today was my first day wearing it. Again, you guys saw me in it. And I wanted to get another color other than black because y'all know the vibes. Wednesday Adam all day, every day on this side of town. And I really only incorporate color in my wardrobe so that people aren't concerned for my well-being and think that I'm some sort of crazy lady that only wears black. But if it were me, child, all day, every day. That's just how I roll. But anywho, those are the items that I picked up from Amazon. Dinner was really, really good. I'm probably gonna go ahead and pack up the leftovers into Tupperware, set some aside for me and Bae to have lunch tomorrow. I don't know, did I just say the time? I don't know. I feel like I did, but maybe I didn't. It's 10:21. So I need to get some sleep, but I also have some editing I have to do. But the last thing I want to talk to y'all about is this protein. Hold on, child. Hold on. Here is our Premier protein. I got the vanilla milkshake flavor. This is what the packaging looks like. Can you tell me if you notice what's missing? Because something's missing on the packaging. I'll wait. This ain't the right one, friend. I was supposed to get the Premier protein with energy. With Intergy. This one ain't got no energy. This regular schmegula protein. Not that I have anything against protein, hell, because I've never taken it before, so I can't tell you if I do or if I don't have anything against protein. But what I can say is that I was under the impression that I got the vanilla milkshake protein with energy. Come to find out, this is totally my fault. This has nothing to do with Target, although I would like to blame them considering that the customer service was trash when I went earlier to pick up my online order, which took me 30 minutes to get. I mean, I'm reaching maybe like 20. But anyway, I digress. I did in fact choose this. I just wasn't paying attention. This brand does offer protein with energy. The only flavor that I've seen so far, and I've kind of perused different websites of stores like Walmart, local grocery stores, of course, Target. The only flavor that they have with energy is chai latte. I'm not there yet in my protein journey. Hell, I don't even know if I'm like this, to be totally honest with you. So I saw it, but I wasn't going to select it. And because I saw that one had energy, I guess with everything else I had going on, because I told y'all today was a whirlwind, I just picked this up thinking that it also had energy. So much for me thinking that this would be not only a meal replacement, but also an energy drink replacement, and also a drink or an aid that's gonna get me super duper fine. Okay, so just I can't even get it out because that's how fine I'm trying to be, right? So I'll let you guys know what I think about it. We're gonna try this in the morning, but I did want to let y'all know that it did not have energy. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I was disappointed because I was hoping again that this would double as a energy drink as well as a meal replacement, but it is what it is. I'll keep you guys updated on how I like it. With all that being said, because I feel like at this point I'm repeating myself, I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed, clean up my mess here, finally take the tag off my tumbler, child, wash it, get it all nice and clean, excuse me, so that I can use it for tomorrow and beyond. I hope that you guys have a fantastic night's sleep. Lord knows I'm definitely going to try to tap into the vibes because I'm exhausted. And I'll see you guys in the morning.